Welcome to another Q&A. Now before I start the questions, I need to do a note for you all. For those who have never submitted a question before, keep your questions short and simple, and you don't have to keep spamming so many questions at once. 1 or 2 questions is enough. You'll have a better chance of being in the Q&A that way. Right, let's get started.
Counterfeit guy asks Bumblebee, why are you so huge? What did Ratchet and Wheeljack do to you? I don't know what happened. One day I was just eating a normal Energon cube, the next minute I was just like this.
Tracy Finney asks, hey Screamer, have you been in a bar fight? No, I haven't been in a bar fight. That's why I go to McAdams. There is no fighting in there.
Coolman227 asked, Optimus and Megatron, do you guys think about the GoBots? Would you ever let them join your team? Also Megatron, do you think Beast Wars Megatron is worthy of your name? I wouldn't mind letting them join my team.
I would.
What?
Yeah, I mean seriously, why would you allow such tiny little insects to join your team?
You are talking to me, you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Humans. Oh, and as for Beast Wars Megatron, my answer is yes.
Jennifer Jones asked Knockout, can you please tell me what was behind Soundwave's faceplate and when you were checking his teeth? Please, I love your paint job. Well, the thing is, what I saw behind Soundwave's face is far too terrifying to describe. Goblin Child asks, hey Bumblebee, have you reacted to Bumblebee versus Bumblebee versus Bumblebee versus? I have, and it was awesome! I'm so glad Bumblebee won that fight. I mean, just the way he hit that Bumblebee at the left, and the other one hit him on the right, it was incredible. Do you ever listen to yourself when you talk? Damian Rosario asked Knockout, how did you get Cliffjumper out of your therapy after he went out of control? With this. You'd be surprised how useful this prod can be against crazy Autobots. The Red Dragon asked Ratchet, what is it like to ingest toxin? How do I explain this in human terms? Alright, imagine drinking loads of Red Bull, along with toxic waste sweets, except they're all out of date, and it just burns you from the inside out, as well as making you feel sick. It's really unpleasant.
Master Star-Lord 47 asks Megatron, all hail Megatron! Can you beat Optimus Prime in an arm wrestling match? Winner gets his own solo movie. P.S. You're my most favorite Decepticon. Okay, Optimus, you heard the human. Ready?
I was born ready.
Okay, let's do this. You can't win, Prime.
Only one will win at the end of the day, Megatron. Ha. It seems I win.
I hate you!
Adian Scarata asks, for Foxatron, are you from Scotland? Yes, I am. For Knockout, how much wax do you want? Because I might send some. And for Bulkhead, do you think I can be a wrecker? Did somebody say wax? I need wax! Give it to me now! Please! I need it for my paint job!
Knockout! I need you here at once!
Yes, my liege. I don't even know what I'm doing here. But hey, to answer your question, if Miko can be a wrecker, I'm sure you can too. Okay, this is weird. Knockout is asking Knockout, how do you feel when you hit Starscream with the immobilizer? P.S. You're my favorite Decepticon. I had no idea I was my favorite. What can I say? I actually really enjoyed myself. I mean, hitting Starscream right in the face, he did not see it coming, and I... Oh. Hi. Hey. I'm just gonna go over here. You do that. Cybertronic Customs asks, hey Foximus. It's Foxatron, by the way. Does it hurt your throat when you voice Megatron? P.S. You're a magnificent voice actor. Hey, thanks, man. It did at first, but, no, it doesn't hurt my voice anymore. I mean, I could just turn it on and off just like this.
I mean, it's really, really easy. Turning it on, then I'm turning it off, going to Starscream, and then I'm just going Knockout, see? It's just a matter of just adjusting my vocal cords. It's really easy.
Herman Ware asks Starscream, so if you had the Apex armor, who would you use it on? Megatron, Optimus Prime, Shockwave, or Knockout? Megatron. Every single time.
Trick question? Obviously, my favorite battle in the Bayverse is the Forest Battle, because it's the only one I win. And as for Primeverse, it is definitely the one with the volcano at the end of Season 1. That was truly an epic battle for the ages.
Sacha Boyle asks Optimus, can you buy me a pony? Know this, human. If I could, I would. But until I get another movie, I'm broke.
Let's last. Hey, Sully, what do you think of your Earth-smart design? I look like Jetstorm from Transformers Space Machines. Nevertheless, it still looks cool. I dig it.
Robo Pounder 21 asks, Ironhide, did you like your appearance in the Bayverse? And also, you're my favorite character. Thanks, young human. Anyway, yeah, I do like the Michael Bayverse design. It's actually pretty cool. I like the vehicle mode, the giant cannons. Although, it did suck the way I died. I hate you, Sentinel.
The judge of Lord Master Starscream. Starscream, hey, maybe if you go to an alternate universes and get different versions of yourself, maybe you can defeat Megatron. You should try recruiting different versions of yourself. Has everyone forgotten when I cloned myself several times? They all tried to betray me. There's no way I am going to be working with versions of myself because we would all betray each other. Trust me, I know this. I mean, can you imagine me working with other versions of myself? Hey, you leader of the Decepticons yet? No. Okay, just making sure in case I need to betray you one day. Bye. You see what I mean?
Optimus Prime, how did you feel when you got revived by the Matrix in Revenge of the Fallen? Well, here's the thing. It sucked. I was having a beautiful dream in the afterlife, and all of a sudden...
Optimus,
Sam, what's going on? Can you please stop yelling like that? Sam, get off me!
Raphael asks Shockwave, hey Shockwave, do you know anything about Nitro Zeus? If so, please tell. By the way, you're my favorite Decepticon. Yep. Nitro Zeus is my cousin. A really embarrassing cousin. I really don't want to talk about him.
Hey, cousin!
Oh no.
You won't believe this. I just hooked up with this human's wife.
That is so wrong. On so many levels.
Grimlock Productions asks Bumblebee, if you could, would you kill Prime and take the fame? And Cliffjumper, kill Bumblebee or Smokescreen? Pick one. No way, I would never do that to Optimus.
I would kill Bumblebee.
What? Why?
Because Smokescreen's voice actor plays me in the Fall of Cybertron game.
That makes too much sense.
Yes, it does.
Ultimate has Shockwave. Why can you float in gun mode, but Megatron needs help from another Decepticon? Well, logically speaking, when Megatron transforms into an Earth mode gun, that gun's function needs to be held by an individual. As for myself, I'm just a space gun, and I don't need to be held by anything. Even though it makes no sense, but that's just toys for you. They don't need to make sense. Do you really think Hasbro were thinking it through when they were writing our characters? Ultimate Metal Sonic asks Foxatron Prime, how would you become a Prime like your name is Foxatron Prime? And Optimus Prime, how do you feel about the evil versions of yourself such as Shattered Glass and Nemesis Prime? Well, if I were a Transformer, which I'm not, I would honestly follow Optimus Prime's example by fighting for what's right and always standing by my friends. And always doing what's morally correct. Do you think that's right, Optimus?
Indeed I do, Foxatron. Now, as for my evil versions, I will admit, the thought of them does worry me. I always feel like they're lurking behind me.
Optimus?
What?
You might want to look behind you.
The Joker, bye! Primus, this is long to read. Okay, long question short. He's basically asking, how is it when I threw the Dark Energon asteroid into Cybertron, none of the Predacons came to life? I'll tell you why. It's because the writers weren't thinking ahead when they put that in the script. Also, Predaking did mention that the Predacon bones unearthed after the Cybertron was revived. That would have something to do with it, I guess.
Ben 10's Transformers World asks Foxatron, how many Megatrons do you own? Well, if we're not counting the Beast Wars Megatron, 15.
TF Motion Freak says, hey Megatron, where did you go after Predacons Rising? Did you notice Knockout among the Autobots? Did you know that Starscream wanted to revive the Decepticons in his name, but he ended up getting attacked by the Predacons? P.S. Optimus Prime sacrificed himself after you left. Wait a minute, he did? That means, after everything, after me going to that asteroid in the middle of nowhere, it was all for nothing! Oh my Primus, I wasted so much time! Starscream, get out of my throne! The Decepticons are mine to rule! No way, I just got this! I said get out! Ah! That's much better. Oh, you're still here. Well, I'm sorry to say, but that's the end of the Q&A. But wait, there's more. Foxtron Prime intends to do a Q&A plus. He intends to release it on Wednesday. This Q&A will have all the unanswered questions that were intended for this video. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And a huge thank you to all who have submitted your questions. You are all amazing at asking questions. Yes. Now, be sure to like and subscribe and transform and rise up. Now, if you would like to see any more videos, try some of these. Go on, Megatron commands!